What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rare Data Network. I'm your host, Mac Digi, and today we're going to be taking a look at mapping a MIDI controller in COMPA. COMPA is a Raspberry Pi app that runs on Raspberry Pi 3B or higher for Roland P6 and SP404 Mark II drum machines. So let's go ahead and hop in and take a look. All right, now let's go ahead and dive into MIDI mapping. So we have custom maps with a couple controllers here, including the deep integration with the Ableton Push 2 and the Midi Fighter Twister. But we want to take a look at just MIDI mapping any controller. So right now I have my Midi Fighter Spectra sitting right here. We're going to use this as the example, and we're going to go to settings. So here in the settings menu, we have down here where it says MIDI controller. You can see controller mappings. We see one connected Midi Fighter Spectra we can configure right there. And then it also shows us some of this other stuff which is related to the network MIDI. So we're going to go ahead and just hit configure right here. And this brings us the whole up the whole MIDI mapping system. So you can see we have all these controls listed, but we can also filter them by these tabs. So if we just want to map pads, it sees, okay, we got a 16 pad Midi Fighter Spectra here. So we can map the pads here to control something within COMPA, and with that, the SP or the P6. So we get options for knobs, keys, transport controls, banks, and even the navigation tabs and stuff that you can MIDI map. So all of that is available here along with network MIDI and everything else. So, and then MIDI keyboards, it should automatically detect and work in chromatic mode without any type of mapping. Alright guys, so that is COMPA, the SP404 Mark II and P6 companion app for Raspberry Pi. We just walked through all of the features for P6 and SP404 Mark II, plus the Ableton Push 2, as well as mapping any MIDI controller using network MIDI, Ableton Link, both clock sync and audio, sending and receiving, and many other great features that are packed into COMPA. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys try out this project, hit me up, drop a comment, contact me at support@getquota.app. If you guys run into any issues whatsoever, I'll be happy to help you there. That is my main support email for my Quota products. So if you guys are interested and you're looking for a stem separation app, check out Quota Stems. It's a completely free stem separation app and has a lot of features baked in that might not be in some apps that you may have already paid for. So check out Quota Stems. And finally, check out Quota Mini. If you like to sample movies and dialogue, podcasts and stuff like that, stuff with a lot of dense dialogue, Quota Mini is the perfect dialogue sampling utility tool to highlight text and chop to pad. You simply highlight and click a pad to chop, and you can drag it out to your DAW or file system, or you can export kits ready for Ableton Drum Rack and MPC or Akai Force. We recently dropped the price and have a sale going on for $39. Check out Quota Mini, and that is the best way that you can support this project right now, COMPA, which is, again, 100% completely free and open source. So if you guys want to contribute to the project in any way, the GitHub link is below, as well as the link to raredata.net/COMPA to grab the image. And so finally, I just end with, if you guys liked this video, please hit the like button and hit that subscribe button if you guys are considering following this project. I'll be doing a lot more videos here on it and trying to do a build in public with this project going here forwards. So anyways, guys, I'm out. Peace. All right, that is how you map a MIDI controller inside of COMPA to the P6 or SP404 Mark II. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, or feature requests, go ahead and drop them down below. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are interested in following along with this project. And check out my other videos I got coming out on it. We got a lot of deep dives out on it already, including the P6, the SP404 Mark II, and the Ableton Push 2. And Going to start adding a lot of new features in on it soon. This is just the beginning. So thanks a lot for joining me, guys. I'm out. Peace.